après sa sortie aux États-Unis, c'est le 22 mai que le jeu Rock Band sort en France et sur Xbox 360 dans un premier temps. C'est à cette occasion que Rob Kay, lead designer chez le développeur du jeu Harmonix, est venu en France pour présenter le jeu et répondre aux questions des journalistes.
So Harmonix has been around for over 10 years now, and the goal of Harmonix is to bring the joy of making music to everybody. And so over the last maybe 6 years, we've been trying to do that through video games, and this is the way that we've found that we can reach to everybody, not just people who already know how to play a musical instrument. So our latest game, Rock Band, is kind of the culmination of everything that we've been doing up to this point. And people told us, because we had some single instrument titles where you played guitar and where you sung, they said what you should do next is pull this together into the whole band, so that people can join together in a group and play together as a band. And we just kind of had to do it.
En effet, la compagnie avait déjà longuement travaillé sur l'interaction du joueur avec la musique, et Harmonix s'est réellement lancé dans le jeu console avec Frequency et Amplitude. On trouvait déjà dans ces jeux le système des rails sur lesquels le joueur voit arriver les notes qu'il devra valider avec le bon timing. Harmonix a par la suite travaillé pour Konami entre 2003 et 2006, explorant le jeu via la chanson avec les 4 jeux de la série Karaoke Revolution. C'est en 2005 qu'Harmonix explose avec le jeu Guitar Hero, qui utilise toujours leur système de musique avec le jeu à la guitare. Rock Band est en quelque sorte le mélange de tous leurs précédents jeux, le rassemblement de ces concepts en un seul gameplay, avec la possibilité de jouer à 4 en même temps.
When you play in Rock Band, you are 4 players playing different parts, and you're playing in parallel, but we wanted to give you a reason to care about the other people in your band so that we can get some of the kind of social dynamics that exist when you play in a band. And so we were trying to design game mechanics that gave you that feeling of playing with other people. And when we finally cracked and found this ability to have people fail if they don't play well, but then have other people in the band save them and rescue them by pulling big rock star moves to the crowd, that felt great, and that was an awesome challenge that we overcame.
C'est justement le fait de pouvoir jouer à 4 qui est l'atout majeur du jeu. Et si l'on n'a pas la possibilité de réunir 4 personnes chez soi, on peut trouver des partenaires sur Xbox Live de manière plus poussée que le mode Battle qui existe dans les versions arcade des Guitar Freaks ou Drum Mania de Konami.
So, our goal, which we've delivered, is the ability to have a drummer in Paris, a guitarist in New York, a bassist in London, and a singer in Montreal, and you can all play together. And that was the goal, and we've delivered that, and the technology to do that was really tricky. We had some experience on our previous games with designing online systems that cope with the lag that is inherent to doing games over the internet, and we have a way that we keep the game in sync and it always feels like you're playing exactly together. We have a special kind of system going on underneath the game that enables that to happen, which is thanks to our fantastic engineers at Harmonix who really know their stuff.
C'est d'ailleurs le online qui donne aussi moyen d'acheter du contenu supplémentaire pour le jeu.
So when Rock Band releases in France on May 22nd, the following week on the Tuesday, the music store will become available to everybody in France. And the music store already has 70 plus songs in it, and we add more songs every week. And people can go in and they can choose to buy additional songs to play in the game. And they can play them in the tour modes or just in the regular modes. And that allows us to offer much more music, and people can choose music that they want to buy and love. We offer packs of songs for a discount, and in the future we're going to offer albums as well. And we've got the music industry support. All 4 of the music labels are behind us, and they want to provide music for the game. So we're hoping that very quickly that library will grow, and there'll be more songs that people love that they can add, and it will help them kind of craft their own experience within Rock Band. We've got Le Wampas, Manu Chao, and we're that's a new thing for us, French language within the game. I think it's awesome because not only will the French get these songs, that'll also be available to the rest of the world to download as well. So yeah, it's a new way of linking cultures, I think.
Un des modes les plus intéressants de Rock Band sera sans doute le mode World Tour, qui propose de vivre le rêve de tout un chacun, mener son groupe à la reconnaissance planétaire.
So the World Tour feature in Rock Band lets you go in as your group and you name your band, and you design a logo if you want, and then you choose a hometown. and you can start out in one city. So maybe I start in Paris. And to begin with, you can only play in Paris, and you can only play the very small clubs. But as you play songs and you play through all of the 50 years of rock and roll we've got in the game, you can earn more fans, more fame, earn more money. And as you earn more fame, you can play bigger clubs. So you get to play bigger and better clubs and have more fans watching you. And that gives you some more money. And then you can buy like a van, because you start out penniless, so you can't travel anywhere because you're a musician, right? You start out penniless and then you earn your money, and then you can travel to other cities. So you might drive to Amsterdam and play in Amsterdam, you know, and gradually opens up more. You get a tour bus, and then you can travel further, and eventually you get a jet, and then you can tour the world and, you know, have that feeling of being like a rock and roll legend.
Le mode online permet également de se mesurer aux autres groupes et de comparer son niveau via divers systèmes de classement. Rock Band allie donc cet aspect communautaire oscillant entre camaraderie et rivalité, à une approche du jeu qui séduira les réfractaires à la manette, tout comme les amateurs de jeux musicaux.
That's really big for us, you know, because as I was saying, our mission is to bring the joy of making music to everybody. So that means non-gamers as well as gamers, and we go to large efforts to make sure that the game is easy to play and people can pick it up and learn it very easily. And we expend a lot of effort playtesting the game, bringing people in, seeing if they have problems with certain areas of the game and fixing it if they do. And I think that the universal appeal of music means that these games, and this game Rock Band in particular, can appeal to non-gamers, and you know, we encourage them in. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game, and we wouldn't want that just to be for gamers. That can be for everyone.